Hello, everybody, and welcome back to... I gotta start it on this screen, I guess. But hello, everybody. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Noah has acquired the Unlimited Sword talent art. Unlimited Sword is a special technique, a special talent art, excuse me, that can be used even outside of the Sword Fighter class. Unlimited Sword unlocks Lucky 7's power briefly, powering up all arts. Well, unfortunately for Noah, I wanna play the healer. So we're gonna stick to that. Definitely next chance I get, I gotta remove AoE sleep. It's a nice move to have, but it's just not very useful. In boss fights, especially. Drop that there. Might as well just drop the defense around them. Oh, nice topple, nice launch. And we smashed. I'd smash, you know. That's crazy. I didn't even realize we had people. Oh, well, I guess I didn't know we had all that set up. That's kind of nuts. This guy is much... Don't want to say anything crazy, but so far a little bit simpler than having to deal with the others. The other boss we just fought. And okay, I'll go Senna. You know, we usually go Senna. We had a lot of luck on that last one with N by getting lands up multiple times. I'm trying to think who would be the most fitting to... I'm gonna do Mio, because it would make more sense to have Noah for where we could potentially actually get a Bravo, instead of just popping them off early when we know we can't get a Bravo. But I'm trying to think of who would be the best to Ouroboros this boss, because doing with Mio and Noah, it makes sense, right? But I do like running Noah and Senna early. We'll do side break. $60. Okay, we'll heal. And then oh, I see that it's almost like Monado arts. Oh, he has launch smash AoE. Whoa. That's actually crazy. Do we get enough? No. Not enough to put it back. But he gets a whole new animation as well. And then we get Uni back in action. I'll go lands for this time. Just to... we might not actually even be able to do it, but I think to do our best option here, we have to do... Because we might not make it. Did we make it? I think we just made it to 100. And we're definitely not KOing. She's definitely got a lot more health than N did. So, in the last episode, something I guess I didn't really understand is I think Mio... This Mio is not the same one that we had, like, body-wise, right? Like, so the evil Mio, M, gave her body to our Mio, is what it seems like to me. That is how I take it, but I could be wrong. I do want to go lands, but this is going to do the most damage, and we can set up a damage field around it. Constantly damage them while in this. It might do a decent chunk, but we're definitely not killing when it's not even below half. We're gonna get it into its rage, though. So this Mio, it is very much like Xeno 1 with how it works. Or its story right now. Because Xeno 1, you have a character, I don't want to like spoil anything just in case, but you have a character that kind of gets a new body like that, you know? Like, if you know Xeno 1, then you know what I'm talking about. Let's just put it that way. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Senna's low. I'm gonna hold this. Okay, we're gonna use it now. I'm gonna hold the party heal just for when we really need it. Oh. Yeah, we want that. The one thing that does benefit this game with the picking up portion of like having to pick up your characters with just healers is it does end up applying to the chain attack. Okay. Pop. Okay. I was talking shit, but I wasn't talking shit. I just feel like Senna's and Noah's are so good to have. And let's hope we can get some better luck going into this now. Because if we can get lands to come back multiple times, like, we're going to be doing so much damage. Heal on hit. Just get everybody up a little bit more. And then we'll do our last strategy, because if it works out, it works out, right? Where we have Mio go. I just feel like being able to have all your attacks potentially unblockable, like 80% chance to be unblockable, is just so good. And then with Noah's like lowering its defense, it just makes it so good. I think I'm gonna try, since we have Tyon as an option, I'm gonna try and get Tyon and Uni their action to go, since we haven't seen that. And if we play our cards right, we definitely could see a potential kill with this. I think we want to do this. Yeah, we're not going to get those Bravos, unfortunately. But if we get lands back, then it'll be good. I feel like if we get anyone back, it will be fine. Yeah, Lance gets back. I think Lance can take this all by himself, so we're going to take Uni. And so we're going to side break with Uni. And then we'll finish it off with Lance for big... Yeah, that's big damage. I definitely see this one. This one has a large chance of putting her away. Not this move specifically, but this chain attack. Because that's doing quite a bit of damage. And we're going to do even more with Lance. Yeah, we'll go you. 59%. Mio's still not at full health. She's gonna be, but she's still not at full health. And then... Oh, Lan's almost got the overkill on that, but yeah, it's definitely no way they're living this. Unless Uni and Tyon just haven't been in the gym. I mean, with Uni always talking about the queen's feathers, I know this isn't the right queen, but it's satisfying, or it makes sense that they take her out. I'm waiting for it. I'm like, there's no way she lives this. We get a little bit of bonus EXP off that as well, which is really, really nice. Oh, cut the flame clock. Cut the flame clock. Yeah. Oh, and now the prison is no longer, the castle's no longer under the flame clock's rule. That's kind of sick.
There's no mistaking it. Where did a brat like him get that?
Riku's so proud. Riku's so proud. Riku's like, I fucking knew it. Riku been fucking knowing it.
In our hands now.
Oh, that's sick.
Petty tricks, huh? You think you've won?
Well, now we gotta fight her, right? Dude, they've been like doing boss fight royales forever. Oh, are they gonna blow up Sword March?
Tell me, do you know the phrase last laugh?
Are they gonna blow up Sword March
Won't find this very funny,
with Annihilation Weapon?
see how you like this.
Oh shit. I feel like they're gonna blow up, but I feel like Gondor got everyone out.
An Annihilator? There was one in Agnes too!
We have another winner!
Wait, what are you even gonna shoot?
You want to know the target?
Dude, it's right ahead.
Here!
Right. Sword March. Yeah.
The city!
How'd they even find
Because
it?
Shania told them where it was.
You didn't.
Oh, that's why Gondor wants everyone to leave. Because she knows that Shania would have told them where the city was. So that's why they evacuated. And they're not gonna all die.
I suppose that's that mystery solved.
Gondor's the GOAT once again.
You've even sold out the city!
I mean, why does it matter to her?
You dream of living out your days in peace. You want to protect the natural way of life. All that shite is a right afforded only to the powerful. What about those who can't live in peace, huh? Are they meant to survive in all this chaos until the very day they die? I have not one thing to my name. I don't even have the power to choose. Screw it. For all I care, all of this can go to hell! Shania, please.
I mean, there's nothing
Whichever
she can
way
do
you want
now.
to slice it, your lives are in our grasp. I will teach you the meaning of regret and reap you like so much rotten grain.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna hit Sword March, but everyone is gonna already be out. And the fact that we have the castle now, everyone can move into the castle. It's not the safest place right now, but because they know where we are, but I really, really, really hope that everything they promised Shania like just doesn't work out for her, you know, and she has to live with all the horrible things she's done without reaping any of the potential benefits that she wanted.
I didn't think they'd have an ace up their sleeve. I got careless.
It's okay.
What?
Mistress from City incoming.
Let's fucking... Gondor's the GOAT!
Ahoy!
That voice? Condor?
Oh, Gondor, you're so smart. You're smarter than even me.
Back, beaches.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, and the guys lived?
Gondor!
Oh,
You
that's
were right.
crazy!
Damn,
things worked out over here anyway.
Did she?
Yep. If she hadn't clued us in, we'd be up Ship Creek now.
Oh. Because that did look like Mobius.
Monica and the others?
Oh, that's... Oh, I thought... You know, I thought Gondor would have known...
The city's currently right about
Okay,
here.
that makes sense too, though. But I feel like Gondor should have known that she was going to sell him out.
Underneath the world?
But I guess...
How is that possible?
I don't know. I don't
The
know.
city
I don't know what I
itself is
guess.
actually a massive bloody Pharaonis. If we feel like it, we can move it to anywhere in the world.
Oh, that's
Simply astounding.
crazy.
I thought it was just like an oversized colony.
The colony's a
It wasn't
mech?
exactly
That's
common knowledge.
awesome.
Beach Queen and I knew, and a handful of others. That's it. We had to be sure, so that some slimy traitor wouldn't drop us in it. Traitor.
Yeah, now you're fucked. All alone. Your Mobius people didn't take you with them.
All right. I'm not gonna ask why. I suppose I know the reason. But if it's what I'm thinking, then I don't get it at all. If we'd made one mistake, the city would have been wiped out. Before we're done, you'll tell me everything I want to know. Shania.
It's your eyes, that look! You've always looked at me that way. Why did it have to be like this? Why is it always me? Standing here on my own?
Because
Shania.
you fucking betrayed everyone. What do you mean? That's why you're standing on your own.
I've had it. I've had it up to here.
I feel like she's gonna shoot herself. Yeah. Dude, what the hell is this?
Don't misunderstand. This is the beginning!
Dude, what the... Fuck, man. She's... Maybe she will come back as, like, a hero. It sucks that we couldn't get, like, more information out of her. That's a crazy scene, too. Like, they're hitting with some of the craziest shit. Unless...
Are you ready, Senna?
Noah.
This is the fate that Shania chose. It isn't the end. Like she said herself, this is the beginning.
Are they gonna off-see her?
Up you get.
If they don't off-see her, then I'm going to assume that she might have just... Like, she's in the system, right? Like, she didn't just die. Also, is this Mio get... Like, does this Mio get to live forever?
I don't know
Like,
if
is she a
it'll reach her.
Mobius? I don't get what's going on with
Still.
that.
Senna, we'll do all we can.
Oh yeah, they're definitely off-seeing her. But yeah, what is Mio? Or maybe they're not, I don't know. Is Mio a Mobius now? Does her body still work that way? That's the thing that's confusing me. Is like, cause she got sort of more lifespan back, but does she... Affinity chart Shania updated. Does she... Is she not in our party anymore still? No, not what I wanted to do. Characters. We still don't have her in our party. Senna. Okay, we can change Senna's class. Mia was a defender. I guess we could go... Everybody has that already. I guess I'll just
You
do
guys safe?
uni to get more people with the days, I guess. Well, auto builds, skills, not skills, arts. Is that a break? That's break. I guess I'll bring a break. Alright.
Hey, the colony relations chief.
I kind of want Mio back on the party before we do side questy stuff. I would like to do side quest stuff, but I just kind of want Mio back on the party first, so we'll continue doing the story for a bit.
Huh? I can't help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still, more than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N.
But
I proved to be just like him.
But you weren't. You chose the correct path.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
Okay, so they are, like, swapped.
I honestly thought you were M back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N. To help us escape. To break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was M.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Oof. It's I don't even know if I have enough emotions to feel anymore. Where are you going? Over there. To Hope's Rest. We'll be back soon. The other me had something she wanted Noah to see. He's gonna see that. Yeah, I'm coming too. What? Come on, let's go. Hope's Rest is a summer stroll from here. Just get off the transport Levinus, saunter out of the west gate. Then keep going till you see a hill with a sea view. Easy peasy, eh? Yes. Okay, let's go. Hey, let's go. Senna? Yeah. Gondor. I actually think Gondor class. Martial artist, role attacker can accelerate arts recharge speed. Their talent art consumes the charge from all arts to deal big damage. That's interesting. And then Mio's talent art, Dominion Flower, is unique in that it can be used regardless of class restriction. Use it to command immense power, and he'll deal huge damage, huge defense piercing damage. Okay. Gondor. Actually, what I want to do is I want to swap out Senna to Gondor's class just so we can get that.
I'll knock him down.
And then we'll swap off Uni to be a healer. I'm gonna keep playing Senna for right now, just to play with this class, because it seems a lot of fun. And now that we have Mio on the team, we could start doing side quests, but I kind of want to see where this goes. I feel like if we took too much time off from the story to do side quests, we'd end up forgetting the purpose of what was going on. So we'll be heading to Mullis Depot in the Candesia region. All passengers aboard here. I think this is where they wanted us to go, so. That was some of the greatest, like... That was, like, the most Xenoblade shit to ever happen. Like, some of the greatest, just coolest storytelling where you don't really understand what the hell is going on. Like, I feel like Xenoblade has a really cool storytelling... Like, really good at storytelling because... Like, they make you think one thing, and then you don't really know, like, oh, is this right? Like, am I correct in believing this? And then, like... It's like, okay, well, maybe this isn't exactly what it seems. Or like, oh, I think, like, you're constantly thinking about what could possibly be what's going on, right? Because they always give you just, like, partial tidbits before they finally reveal, yeah, this is the big thing. Do they want me... I don't know if they want me to... Which way they want me to go. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the right... Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. But they give you little tidbits of, like, of information where you can sort of start forming thoughts. Ooh, can I? Oh, here we are. About what's going on, but then you're never, like, you're excited for it to get confirmed, or you're, like, thrown off guard by it not being correct, if that makes sense. And that's what I feel like all Xenoblade games do. Like, a lot of the Xenoblade games, they set up things like the face Mechon in Xenoblade 1, or the, like, who the bad guys are in Xeno 2. I'm trying to, like, not... It's hard to, like, talk about stuff. You'd assume that most people would be, like, Xenoblade fans would be watching this, but, like, I want to be a part of the group of people, the Xenoblade fans, that have somehow prevented spoilers, you know, this whole time. Because I feel like... Demon Slayer. I feel like Xenoblade has done a really good job of not, like, giving you too much information. Like, even when I was looking up tutorials on how to play the game in Xeno 1, it wasn't causing me to look into it, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't... sorry, it's hard to focus and then also fight. But the game, the people were like... They would tell me things, but they would keep things a secret. Like, oh, this character, if you haven't unlocked this character, like, don't be here, kind of thing, you know? And I think they called the one character... I may be getting the number wrong, but they call one character by a number. I'll just say by a number. So, like, it's just... It is very cool that you can, like, have a game that's been around for so long and still not spoil things for people. because especially with Xenoblade, I do think that one of the things that is sort of a folly of Xenoblade, if that makes sense, is that the story does really matter to the game. The gameplay is fun, but I feel like what really gets Xenoblade going is the story. So if you know too much about the story going in, it might not be as good as the first time, when the first time it's like a come to Jesus moment, like it blows your mind kind of thing. I don't know if any of that makes sense. I'm not a huge fan of Uni in that uniform.
Here.
Em
Is
was still unsure to the very last
this their
whether to show you the memory of this place.
is this their house?
I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to N.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous
Right.
than now.
Okay.
It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
So the Mobius even still hated the people, like, back then? Like, I sort of get it, but I don't. Of, like, Mobius still had this system, but they weren't set up as, like, they're almost like, it almost comes off as them, like, picking fruit. Like, these Mobius were picking fruit from them by killing these people, but now they're sort of like factory farming them.
From the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined.
But then how did we get people?
Such a shame.
I guess the people that live in the other city. No, I still don't get how the people got out of the system.
Wait, please!
You know what I mean? How the people got out of the city, like in the city now, are out of the system. Like how are they not like the people that Noah and Mio are, where they have, like, when they die they get reborn? How are they normal people? Or has there always been a mixture? Like I don't really get it.
Were the descendants of M, N, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered N to kill the city's people.
So, if a Mobius, or not a Mobius, if an Ouroboros has a child, maybe that breaks. So does that break them out of the system?
Oh no! Tell me why.
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean anymore? Everything we held dear is gone. You took them all away, and you dare talk about your feelings of loss.
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. even disappear.
Hmm. So then did...
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't.
I'm interested to see where Future Connected goes then. Because if Future Connected... It has to be in the past. But it has to be after this event? Because there has to be another city.
No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance.
Mm.
The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Mm.
Oh.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed. Making someone choose the impossible? It's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up.
Okay, now we're gonna learn about this key thing. I would have not tossed it towards the cliff, but that's just me.
By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's...
Yes, he is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
It's also, like, who is this guy? How did he become so strong? Is he a version of Klaus? Is he someone else? Before we blast C to his just desserts, first we have to find the Queen of Agnes, right? Right. But we're not sure right now is... What we're not sure right now is... What's this you worried about us? I mean... You were all locked in a prison cell for a long time. And you're still hurt from the fight with N. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise and a stretch to get that blood pumping. Oh, yeah? Then I am ever pleased to hear that. Well, am I ever pleased to hear that? If you can move, you can help clean up the square you went mental on. Ah, yes, we probably should. Then it's a deal. I'm heading back to the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. I mean, this is like a perfect... I'm not going to continue, obviously, in this episode, but this is a perfect time to actually go do side quests now. Noah? Let's go. This is a perfect time to do side quests, because we're kind of in between big story beats, and it seems like maybe... we're actually rearing up towards the end of the game. So I'm going to save right here. And the next time we play,
Can't forget our pride.
we're going to do some side quests. Because not only do we probably have a ton of side quests to do, we are missing... Sorry, there's a fly. We're missing... we're not missing. We're missing Monica. We're missing whoever this is. We're missing this person. Oh, apparently we do have this unlocked, though. I keep thinking, like, oh, we don't have this unlocked, but it's just we don't know it. We're missing these 3 here, and potentially even more. This guy seems like he's probably gonna be in the story, and I don't even want to know what to begin to know what this is. So, I do know that we probably have Gray's mission we can do, which is a mission my friend has been waiting for me to do. He keeps telling me about it, and Gray seems like a very interesting character, because we talked about this a little bit, but Gray seems like not one of our main characters kind of heroes. He seems like a human hero. Maybe he was sent to watch us from the city. I'm not quite sure, but we'll have to see what everything is all about in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.